Leader here at the 650, then the Forgotten One and Cougar Knights, and the tail ender is still Ripper Rio. Homeward bound in the last, they've got 500 left to travel, and Barracky Beats quickly took Woodsville off the bridle and booted clear. Barracky Beats headed for home. Astronomite tracked up on the inside, getting into second spot. Politics stayed towards the rail. Woodsville battling. Luke's Gold over towards the inside, trying to wind up with Cougar Knights. Charlestown is flat. Astronomite though at the 200 race to Barracky Beats. Ripper Rio coming from last, right up along the rail late. It's Astronomite the leader. Ripper Rio is cutting it down on the inside. Astronomite holding on though for his new connections. At his first run he gets the money. Astronomite beat Ripper Rio. Luke's Gold third, Politics fourth, Barracky Beats fifth, and then Woodsville, Charlestown, War God, Prentice, Cougar Knights next home, followed by Uptown Funk, the Forgotten One, and last to arrive is Thunderclap Newman. Astronomite ridden by Jared Noski. First time out in the Bellis colours for the new connections here, and trainer Martin Allen. And he has proven too good for them. He had a lovely run all of the way. Ripper Rio was back last, and he had to chance his hand. He got home pretty well, but really in the late stages, Astronomite dominated them. And he's put his absolute best foot forward. First up for the new owners here, the son of Medaglia d'Oro. And third placing, it looked as though it might have gone the way of Luke's Gold as we wait for the numbers. Astronomite, number 5, 13.63.80. Given a peach of a run there from that inside gate by Noski. Beats Ripper Rio, 2.20. Luke's Gold, 1.70. And waiting on fourth. Politics is there. And might have just gained fourth placing, although it's there with Barracky Beats. And the judge having a look at that result now. So Astronomite home for Martin Allen. A great result here by Medaglia d'Oro from Jewelled, formerly with Peters Investments, and steps out today on the blue and white of Bellis Racing and their partners, and has got the job done. So a nice little return on some of their investment. Ripper Rio second in. Former stablemate there of Astronomite. William Pike in the saddle. And Luke's Gold by Fath from I'm Gifted, Vaughan Sigley, Randy Tan third. It's Barracky Beats that has actually picked up fourth placing from number 9, Politics. 5-1-7 and 6. 5-1-7 and 6 are the numbers there after the final race for the day. Turned out looking in great order too. Astronomite in the last event of the day. Won by a length and a quarter, half a length, second and third the time, 1:38.79, and a nice return on their recent investment for the owners of Astronomite, Adam.
Yeah, it certainly is, Darren. I tell you what, Martin, when you get a horse, you hope it wins first up. It doesn't happen often, but you've done a great job.
Yeah, it was a bit nerve-wracking, obviously, coming from Granton Alanas. Obviously, I just had to get the horse happy. You know, he's obviously got the ability. You're not going to improve it, you just got to get him back to where he wants to be.
And that's the thing, isn't it? His standard is good enough. We saw it even last start with Grant Alana that he led Luke's Gold into the race 3 wide the trip. So getting a happy horse, hopefully now you can get some more of these results.
Yeah, one thing I found with him is once you go for him, you can't be moving around and changing direction. You just need that one run and really let go, really. But, you know, his work on Tuesday was enormous. It just showed that he definitely, that's what a Saturday horse can do, the way he worked. You know, and it was a good win. And
the win, I guess, as well, you mapped out the race when it happens exactly that way. Barracky Beats did jump well today, got in front of you, you were able to sit behind it. He didn't get the inside run, but he was pretty quick to get around the heels.
Yeah, exactly, and obviously when Luke's Gold went off and then Barracky Beats is left in there, I was like, no, this is not what we need. But you know, the horse is an honest horse, you know, and I haven't really done much other than the work on Tuesday. Like I say, it took him a good week to settle in. Had a little bit of advice off Mr. Peters as well, and just went from there, really.
You said it's the best horse in your stable now. How excited are you, mate?
Really good. I think Peter from Bellis, he wants to go to the Cool Guarded Cup, and on that, he probably deserves a shot at it. You know, the owners, you don't get a chance to double your prize money that quick, so they've got nothing to lose. And I actually think he'd appreciate the harder track than the shorter straight, to be honest.
Well done, mate. Congratulations on your result there. Not too many winning, as I said, with the first up purchase, but you've done a great job.
All right, thank you very much.
Martin Allen there, winning trainer of Astronomite. We'll have a quick chat to Jared Noske as well. And Jared, the performance there, you rode it last start, and as I mentioned in the preview, it led Luke's Gold into the race. So the horse looked happy in the yard, it was fresh, and it was a brilliant run.
Yeah, his last run was full of merit. Obviously, he's changed over to Martin Stable since then, and yeah, today he jumped and travelled like he did last start, but obviously got a softer run, and Barracky Beats gave us a good trail into the straight, and he got the job done. You
must have been licking your lips, mate, because you were climbing hills through those early stages as well. He was ready to go.
He travelled ridiculous, yeah. We rolled along, and Barracky Beats doesn't go slow, and Woodsville pressured him, and we went solid the whole race, and I was just absolutely swinging off him, so I was wrapped coming into the straight.
Just quickly as well, I haven't seen anyone more happier for not winning a race, but the run by Crimson in the previous, mate, you were ecstatic about that, weren't you?
Yeah, it's nice for him to run a good race for him, and it'll be nice horse next time.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Jared Noske there, winning jockey aboard of Astronomite, taking out the final race of the day, the 1672 plus event. We hope you enjoyed all of the coverage from Belmont Park.